Blub blub everyone, welcome to a new scenario. With Age of Wonders 4, we are playing Nôd'onn, who is Wizard King of the Squeaking Horde, which was redeemed by Yomalian as the name of our species. And he is ruling the rats. The filthy, filthy rats that are multiplying and just murdering everyone. And we're gonna go into high necromancy a lot. Like over 10 years? Elves with beards? No. No, it's not an elf, it's a human. Blub blub YouTube. Great. Well, let's begin. Can I say something else? They're Redkin, they have the dark, whatever it is, alignment. Their society traits are prolific swarmers and adept settlers. I love it, by the way, that you can just hover over this, and I just did it naturally. They're prolific swarmers and adept settlers. They start with the Tome of Souls, just because I want to start the soul economy early, but we're definitely going to go into some chaos. That's why we also have some chaos. We have the Wizard King, which is not on. And, well, he's also not off, but he's definitely not on. Yeah, and this is how he looks. Isn't it great? Perfect. Let's go. I want to start, because that was an hour. Under 1.5 hours of stream time.
The astral sea connects all and everything.
Second scenario, guys.
To most, it is merely a way to travel between worlds. Yet some call the astral sea itself their home. Of the many beings who reside within, the curious mare are the most gentle. They swim through the magical currents with ease and use their voices to guide lost souls to safety. This is the story of one such mare called Elia, whose curiosity led her to misery. This particular young mare was intrigued by the worlds that connect to the astral sea. She was specifically attracted to a realm called the Enchanted Archipelago, for its tides resembled her natural habitat, yet felt so different. But it did not take long before Elia's visit turned into a nightmare, when she was captured by a capricious goddess called Nimue, who sought to study her for her beauty and power. The self-proclaimed goddess, Nimue, used Elia in her efforts to create her ultimate race of followers. But her results never lived up to her ever-shifting demands. Elia was forced to watch Nimue drown her own creations over and over again, only to begin anew once more. The horrified Elia, shackled and sequestered, could only sing a desperate song carried by the currents over the astral sea. Elia's song reached Mage Haven, where the Covenant, a virtuous alliance of Godir, heard her plea. The Covenant sought to uphold the ancient agreements of peace and stability, and were thus concerned by the song about Nimue. Had the siren goddess gone mad with power, or was another force at play? One zealous Godir of the Covenant volunteered to investigate the Enchanted Archipelago and liberate it from Nimue's drowning embrace.
Yeah, we are zealous Godir for sure. Zealous to the undead. Hour and a half just creating your empire? This might be a deep game. Well, we'll see about that, Ozone. Character creation is the best part of any game, says Mia. Sure. The Covenant, scary shit, and Nimue sounds so lovely. No, we're gonna smack Nimue in the face. Because she drew attention to herself instead of scheming in the dark, as you should. So that's our realm right now. And it's kind of weird because we're playing two stories. We're playing the story of this specific species, race, or whatever you want to call it. And we're playing the story of the realm, which is kind of interesting. So we're the Squeaking Horde. We're Redkin, led by a dark wizard. We're also dark, which is interesting. Our cities can negate stability income penalties. I'm interested in what that is. But this also makes us a little bit evil. Just a little tiny bit, you know. We're prolific swarmers. So our cities need less food to gain new population. All tier 1 units have an extra rank, which is interesting. But also only tier 1, so not that useful. And non-magic origin units require less upkeep, which is great. And we are adept settlers. We have extra city cap. That's important. And founding costs less Imperium, which is nice. And newly founded cities gain extra population, which is great. And our capital city starts with 1 extra population, which is amazing. We're tenacious, so damage penalties from casualties are halved again. We played that with the druids as well, but I just saw it be fitting, especially since we're gonna go into chaos, and they have a minor race transformation where you get more models in your units and do 20% more damage because of it. And that paired with tenacious, which, you know, halves the casualty damage penalty, I think will be quite strong. I hope so. And we have quick reflexes. We're 30% harder to hit by ranged attacks. Even though we are more models in a unit, you know, we are harder to hit. It's kind of interesting, even though they don't even have to aim. We have Soulfire, which is what we're starting with. That's really good. Good damage spell. And we have Ice Shackles. Target enemy unit and 1 other unit within 2 hexes sustain frost damage and become slowed. Slowing is nice. Oh, hello. And that is the story quest for this scenario. Elias' prison explored is optional and Enchanted Archipelago claimed. So we need to claim it. You arrive at the outer edge of the Enchanted Archipelago. You are greeted by a wistful voice. The one that pulled you to this realm. You have to walk back home now? Well, have a good walk then, Terrible Hamster, and see you soon, hopefully. Good, evil, only a matter of perspective. Exactly, and that's why Nimue gets smacked in the face. The voice sings of love turned to obsession, of a wrathful goddess and enthralled people, of a lake, a wellspring turned into a prison. She sings desperately for the arrival of a savior on this realm. Suddenly the voice is drowned out by cackling laughter before it falls silent, leaving nothing but the sound of the wind and waves. The creatures plead with you to liberate her and the people of this realm from the wrath of the Siren Goddess. So we'll get the Siren Goddess as a potential hero later, because what I've seen is, the meta progression wise, I did one run in between this, private one, where I just, by the skin of my teeth, won, kind of. But yeah, that's why we have some other stuff unlocked in the background that I'm not using yet. I'm gonna use that with the next species that we're making, I think. But yeah, I have a little bit learned about this game. And also, apparently, we just have to smack the Siren Goddess in the face. I'm gonna try to find Elias' prison and explore it. We'll see how that goes. And the Siren Goddess is... we have not met her, so we don't know. Perfect. And this is the victory for the scenario, so we have to do it. We have to accept the quest. Perfect. Now, let's see. Set Arcane Research. What are we gonna do? I like Soulbinders. Yeah, this is really good for all our units to get our economy running. Because it's gonna be a while until we get income per turn in souls. The Bone Golem is nice. That's a tier 2 unit. A shock unit, so cavalry unit. Advanced rights allow the creation of Bone Golem. These can be created in cities by using souls or by fusing 2 skeletons. So if you have 2 skeletons, we can make a Bone Golem as well. That is a T-Rex thing with a cage on top for some reason. But I think we start with Soulbinders because that's an enchantment I definitely want to get. Because that will keep our economy rolling. Otherwise, we have a full army of red boys with a warlock. Oh, I do like these units and you can look at them like this. It's so good. So far, we only have tenacious and quick reflexes. I do like this amulet though. Wow. Red boy lock with weakening bolts. Is that... that's frost. And sundering curse. Ooh, that is amazing with a lot of frost damage. Interesting. So we're frost mages for now. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We have a scout. We only have an island so far. So we need to conquer more islands. There is a bad thing here though. Okay. First, as always, we're gonna start with a... we can make skeletons? Polearm unit. Interesting. Cost me souls and draft. And mana in upkeep. Ooh, that's bad. We will need a lot of mana then. I want another Outrider though. And they cost 20% less upkeep because of our stuff, which is really good. Let's see what we can get here. We have a mine, that's neat, with iron deposits. We have a gold vein. How many do we have? We have 1 population, I think, that we can use. We definitely need farms. And this is a better farm because of the pastures. If we can free the pastures. No, but they are free. This is the pasture. But what is this? It's a food stash. Yeah, we definitely want to smack those guys in the face. Want to smack everyone in the face. But let's get the farm first, because that's a really good farm to start with. And next we'll probably go for the gold, or maybe the production. I'm not sure. But let's see. We are governing this city, which is nice. Shouldn't give them... Yeah, should just give them a lot of knowledge, I think, because we're very... I don't know, what are we? What's our alignment? Yeah, okay, so we have shadow alignment. Actually, this is our alignment. Yeah, that makes sense. No, it's not. Why isn't this 8 then? If this is our alignment. Weird. Should be, though. It's weird that we only get 1 knowledge, but everything else is doubled. Okay, we get some food, some production, some knowledge to this city. That's nice, because we're the governor. And that's probably gonna increase at some point. We don't have a forester, we do have a workshop. Do like the storehouse, though. But fine, let's get this first, and we'll do the storehouse next, because we're probably gonna make a forester then. Fine, 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 fine. You smack these guys in the face, because that's food, and we want food. Anything you guys are writing? Siren Goddess? Make good fish soup? Yes, yes. For now, Frost Mages forever? I mean, sure. Let's do the manual combat, because I want to see the units. We don't have to do it manually, even though we're looking at it. And also, if you press auto combat, you can still watch the replay, and the replay is literally this. So auto combat is actually simulated, which gets a little bit... It takes a little bit later in the game when you have 3 armies running around, murdering 3 armies. But yeah, it still works, and they literally do this in quick. Which is pretty neat. I'm really impressed that that actually works. So we have a Dark Warrior. That's our shock unit. So this is our cavalry unit. So two-handed. Two-handed guys. Interesting. We don't have a lot of defense, which is kind of sad. We have pursuers and we have shock unit. This is our front line? Oh god. Oh, we're gonna be in trouble. And they're really squeaking, guys. The name was perfect. Thank you, Yermalian. We can heal. Wait, what are you? Let me look at you. You have nothing. You have overchannel, you have restore, you have defense mode warding, which is good. That's probably what we're doing right now. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. I wish I could go there. I could shuffle through. Why I want to do that is I probably don't need it, but I want the warding from him. There we go. Because the warding gives everyone extra resistance and status resistance in case they do magic, but it's just animals. We know there are a lot of animals in this map. Yes, I'm done. Thanks. Everyone is gonna go into defense, and we'll just wait for them to come to us. Because they're animals, who cares? It is better to simulate this shit, because only calculating number always fucks stuff up. Not that much, Cosmodan, not that much. I've seen a little disparity there, yes. But the auto-combat is actually pretty good in this game. At least in the beginning. But also probably later. The good thing is, since these are cavalry units, is we can cancel their defense mode and their retaliation with this. How far can you go? So you could attack us now. No, that is not good. We need to attack now. Squeak, squeak, squeak. We're the best squeakers. Yes, yes. Oh my god, I'm playing Murder Skaven and I don't like it. Goddamn Skaven. Kill Spidey, Spidey, Spidey. Okay. Could attack there. We can attack here. That's all we need, actually. We just need to be here. What do we have? I would like to give them all soulbound. I don't have that, though. I mean, I could use this, which just costs us mana, and I don't think we need it. It's not that much mana, though, and I mean, at least we need to see this once. Pretty nice. And they're slowed. Didn't we do more damage against slowed or something? 90% chance. Just murder this guy. Zap. You're doing spirit damage? What? We need a different staff. That is not correct. That can't be. We're not doing spirit damage. What the hell is this? What fresh hell is this? What do you have? Ooh, the Sundering Curse. Oh my god, that can actually hit here. Sure, just murder them outright. That is a really strong ability for the beginning. 24 damage? Oh my god, I wish I had that with the humans. And they're dead. Snipe, snipe. Snipe, snipe. Skaven best threat out there in the multiverse? Probably, yeah. I don't even know more than that. Look at that, we didn't even take a single point of damage. We could watch the replay, you know, it's really good if you do an auto-resolve and you want to see what happened, then you can watch the replay. You could also go into manual combat and then do the auto-resolve. You gain 2 souls, which is nice for our magics. We definitely need more of everything. Oh my god. Can you still move? You should be able to move a little. What is this? This is a banner. War-torn banner standing on the battlefield. Will grant all units some experience. Yes, please. Yeah, we're on an island. We're on an island. So we won't be able to do much until we get the Empire development for seafaring. So we need to clear this island quickly. And we'll probably have to put another 1 or 2 cities in here as well. Maybe we should actually get more troops already. Oh, that could be hindering. Call of the Covenant. We have found kitties. Unique Pantheon quest. Oh. Pantheon quest? Interesting. We need to meet a free city. The voice of an unknown Godier reaches you from beyond the Astral Sea. Shadow Lord Nôd'onn. The Godier of the Covenant hope you arrived safely. My name is Shira Snowblood. I was one of the Godier who heard the song of the being called Elia. I'm glad you volunteered to investigate. We of the Covenant must act upon any call for help, but first we must verify these allegations against Nimue. The Covenant urges you to visit the native city of Edendam, which should be near you. Its people may be of aid for your investigation. Gives us knowledge and some mystery stuff. Sure. Neat, thanks. That's interesting that I get a Pantheon quest. I'm interested in how they include the meta progression. And if they will build on this in the future, because that is really cool. Damn too late. It's better to get the first seafaring before you complete this quest. Why? I should get seafaring first before I find the city. I cannot really... There is the city. My scout will find it next turn, so should I just bring him away? But it needs a lot of turns until I get this. I won't be able to get seafaring next turn because we must unlock seafaring. Yes, leave. Now just a couple. Okay, sure. Sure. Whatevs. I'm gonna autocomplete this because it's trivial. Or it should be. There you go. We took some damage. It's fine. We heal. Okay, and we got literally a rank for everyone. Cool. That's neat. What is this? Production stash. Ooh, that is kind of neat. We also need to kill you. But let's go here first. My ruler leveled up. Oh, I already hate him. It's great. Evil bastard that he is. And that Nôd'onn was. Grim Executioner. So there are specific... So there are 3 categories. There can be more, though. With the Feudal Ruler, you have a Feudal Ruler category. Where you can decide what this ruler shall be. And, you know, what kind of Feudal Ruler. Which is interesting. Warfare Novice Hero skill. When this unit kills another, it gains 3 fortune, which is luck. Critical hit chance. 3 of them. That's not bad. For just killing a unit? And I mean, he should be quite strong. He should kill units left and right. Right? Cull the weak. Yeah, if we have someone who can weaken. So far we don't. So I'm gonna go into Magecraft, I think. Could even go into Lightning Evoker, which is a strong spell. We have seen that last time. Channel Power I don't like. It's just not good. In my opinion. It's bad if it's used against you, but this is nice. Yeah, you won't get the soul economy automatically, so I'm gonna take that first, and then we're gonna go into Magecraft, because I think it's early enough. And we definitely want more souls, because that's gonna be a lot of what we do. We could make a skeleton, but 6 upkeep per is not nothing right now. It's easier to do that with these guys. So we could just train another army to have a support, which would be good. We do need this forest. Oh, this is tempting though. Ooh, already starting with a research post. I want the forester first, though. I do. Because then we get more food, and then all of this goes quicker. Okay, but that is not bad. I want this as well. Okay. Interesting. Interesting start. But this is good. This is really good. I would like knowledge, but we will need a lot of mana. Maybe I should go into mana. No, it'll give us 10 mana. No, I do want the knowledge. Okay, I think knowledge is more important at this point. Yes, we want a lot of mana, but it's just 5 more mana. We get the 10 for free anyway, and that's fine. We can go here for the mana then, or maybe when we take this over, we will. Then do the quest, then you can look and see why. I mean, I trust you, Manaway, if you say that, but... It's just a little strange and inconvenient to now dilly-daddle around because that'll take 2 more turns now and I can't unlock them. It's kind of weird, isn't it? But sure, let's do this ourselves. Okay, let's at least get into our territory, please. Mr. Guy. We finished the workshop, which is good, because that gives us more draft and more production, which is nice. The Outrider will be produced soon. I will need the second Outrider. I was thinking, do I really need it? It's an island, but... Yeah, when we have seafaring, they will go out and find stuff for us, which is important, so... Experimentation chamber? Oh, we're evil. We're an evil bastard. Which gives us the underground laboratory, which gives us the mint. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Weird. What do you need to be boosted? A quarry. We could make a quarry next. Production stash, so that doesn't matter. Could create a quarry next. Maybe here, but this is a quarry alone. Sometimes it pays off if you pair them off with other things. And I think this is a better farm. I do want the iron deposit, but I do want the farm, because this gives me 5 here. Although, it would give me 5 here as well, so... Maybe put the quarry here. It's still not close to anything else, but... We don't need to boost this, we can just do it. It would be a little cheaper, but... I do want more mana. We really don't have any mana, and then we'll put the chamber behind that, it's fine. Yes, I know I want a lot of food. I know. I know, Manaway. Aha, we got this. 50 knowledge per level of hero defeated in combat. Not bad, but not worth my Imperium right now. We need to wait for seafaring, apparently. Although I could do both. What's the next one? Free cities with Whispering Stone assigned instantly provide you with vision range. Oh, that's cool. All vessels with Whispering Stone assigned grant you knowledge. That's really good. So souls is knowledge, huh? What's the ending? Spying shadows immediately reveal a full world map. Oh, wow. The Throne City gains infinite sensing range. Oh my god. Armies in sensing range reveal their numbers and allegiance. Oh my goodness. So you have infinite sensing range, so you know everything about every army ever. That's a strong one. I mean, information is key in such a game. I do like this one as well. Reducing unit upkeep by 10%. I mean, this is nice, but way too late. This is really cool. If you're an Order faction, getting this, Order of the Unbreakable, you know, whenever you go in defense mode, you grant everyone, for example, Fearless, which they cannot lose morale. You give them... but the shield units. With the polearm units, they just inflict decaying. Just 60% chance. Bam. Blighting people. And the Thunderer can stun. You know, shock units, just cavalry units can stun people outright, which is quite strong. This one is really nice because of the teleporter. We really need the teleporter this time, I think. Especially with the, well, with the islands, that would be great. If we have a city on every island, then we can just teleport around and don't need to use the seas. That's really nice. I think that's really worth it. Never been here. Loses -1 population, but immediately summons a Baler with power from slaughter. Permanently gains 1 hit points and 1 damage when killing. Wow. Ooh, 100 units and you have 100 extra hit points? Damn. And 100% extra damage. Reign of Destruction. Raising cities takes -2 turns. Yields more resources. Yeah, this is not... I'm not a fan of this. We will go into Chaos, but these two, not the greatest. I do like this one. 3 ranks for new magic origin, but it's also not the strongest. Yeah, I think the unit upkeep is really good as the end, but maybe the spying is amazing as well. Hopefully we'll see that. We have produced our unit. Do we have enough resources to go into more? Our current unit upkeep is -46. So we would need at least 5 units. A6. That's 30. That is not that much upkeep, to be honest. To be sure to be able to clear everything really quickly. Especially the monster den and stuff. Yes, and I think I want this as well, but this costs me mana. That's 12 mana that I would lose. Oof. If I have 2, and I can upgrade them later into a bone golem. I don't know. That is a lot of mana upkeep for such a stupid, shitty unit. It's really a bad unit. It does have good health, though. It does do a little damage, not much. Let's just help out for the moment. Get 1 less. No, this is fine. This one needs to go. And instead get 2 skeleton units as well. Just have them prepped there. And make sure we can use them. Yeah, the problem is I can't really use this scout to do what it should do. And therefore it's just running around in the forest, because that's fun. I mean, I'm definitely sure that it's worth it if you say that, mana way, but it is a hassle. I'm not that much in favor of it. Okay. Let's see. We are evil, by the way. So this city won't like us. And we have a... See, being evil sucks. Extra chance that random events are negative? Oh god, and random events can be really bad already. I was lucky my scout ran the other way, apparently. So, are we there yet? Yes, we are. Get basic seafaring. And now you say we can take the city. We can go there. Do your auto-explore. Do your auto-explore. Meanwhile, I can't even get to that. Oh, that is a wasted turn, unfortunately. If I would have known that, I would have ended here. But fine. Fine, I want to clear this. We have soul binders now. I think that's a worth enchantment. That's definitely worth it. And it's only one unit that would get it so far. It's only battle mages and support. Darn it. But sure, battle mage should have this. Let's get the next one going. Soul overflow. You give strengthened and extra hit points. So it's another buffer, I would guess. Baneful curse. Sundering defense and resistance is really good. And look at that, that's 2 status resistance that goes down, which makes it easier to apply weakened. Brand of Wrath. That's another enchantment. Cull the Weak, which increases damage dealt to enemies with negative status effects. At the moment we don't even have a unit that can be like that. So that's useless. Sad. Let's do that one. Run for it, run, Forest. How was our dude called? Run. Yeah, run Nôd'onn, run. Yeah, he is running. He doesn't like running. So we produce the Dark Warrior. And we'll keep this guy with our army. Just to support. Free cities give stuff. Okay. We don't need this one yet. We will find a free city next. And I do want the knowledge. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go hard into research. What are we gonna do? Probably take the conduit with knowledge. And it's probably the only one I'm gonna do with knowledge, but I do want a little bit more still. Although we wanted a quarry, right? I'm still building the building though, so I'm gonna go with knowledge. Research post, go. You buddy. Yeah, all of these people will be dragged in. Both of our scouts. Nice. That's an easy combat, even with the scouts. Let's just let that be done, because those guys are not a problem. We'll go into harder battles soon. Soulbinders, yes please, that's just 2 mana, who cares? And for that we hopefully get a little bit more souls in the end. Because we don't have a building that gives us souls yet. We're building extra mana reserves, that's good. Underground laboratory. That gives us gold and knowledge. That's pretty good. We need 2 farms though. And this needs 2 foresters. We do have the money at the moment, so... Draft is not that important to me right now, because we have time. Probably stonemason to produce everything quicker. This needs 5 population, which will be done soon. We could boost it, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go into granary, because probably I want to go into farms next. And it's probably gonna be this one. So that works. Because I'm not gonna invest in a forester. Yeah, we need to clear this. This is the next one we definitely need to clear. Can you go there? Ah, sad you can't. I had hopes. Let's just make sure we find this now. Apparently we don't. Do I have to be there? Ah. No. I just need to meet them. What? Are you meeting them now? Swamp Boy? There it is. Your army approaches what should have been a proud city, but what now seems to be nothing but a brackish swamp. Broken stone structures jut out from the waters, quickly crumbling under the constant lashing of the elements. Splashing through the once bustling streets, Your army finds no signs of life. Bloated corpses riddle the streets and rotting markets. Well, that sounds perfect for us necromancers right here. It seems as if they did not even have time to flee the tide that took their lives. This entire city and entire people were drowned. Your army stands silent as the rain falls, wondering what to do. One day we shall rebuild. We get... I like Imperium. And this is very limited, so that's good. We shall study this lost civilization. Meh. Loot it. This is what happens when you disobey your Shadow Lord, my squeaking horde. All units controlled by you gain increased morale. Yes, Lord, yes. We'll always obey. We're loyal. Yes. Loyal rats. So nothing here tells me that I needed that seafaring mana away, but okay. I love this, by the way. Look at this. That is such a cool little thing. I mean, not that that really tells you where it might be, but you see it on the map and maybe your army's right next to it or something. We can see our scout here. And it's just it's so well made. It looks so nice. But what should we do? I'm really up for Imperium, to be honest, because this is so hard to get that I just can't leave it. Yes, money would be nice for more buildings. Yes, knowledge is always nice, but we are actually set up to gain a lot of knowledge, so I'm not worried. This would actually give them more morale for a little bit. Wait. Is that permanent? Is that permanent increased morale? Oh, that... Because this is limited to 6 turns, the stability. But the morale doesn't seem to be. I mean, we will rebuild it anyway, Cosmodan. That has nothing to do with this. But we would gain more evilness here. But you know, if you are high morale, then you gain extra crit chance. Neutral does nothing. Low morale gives you fumble chance. Very low, hard fumble chance. And no morale is routing. More evils equals more Gouda? The morale is not limited to turns? Yeah, apparently it isn't. Which seems kinda strong, doesn't it? But it goes up and down unless you use under a unit, that is. Yeah, the question is, will it go down? Because I would assume morale in combat would just go neutral after combat, even if it's down. It would go down. Well, then it's Imperium for sure. But we'll keep that in mind. I need to experiment with that at some point. Call of the Covenant Aftermath. After reporting the state of the drowned city you encountered, the Covenant sends an answer. We are deeply saddened to hear about the fate of the city we ask you to visit. It seems the words of Elia are true, and that the water wizard Nimue has drowned these people. This is worse than we thought. We urge you to approach Nimue with the utmost caution. The fate of this realm lies in your hands. For this, the Covenant has decided to lend his knowledge. Ask Shadow Lord Nôd'onn and you shall receive. Nôd'onn receives knowledge. We get the Baneful Curse. Interesting that the Covenant, you know, order helps us with, you know, Baneful Curses. Grant me the knowledge of expert seafaring so I may traverse this realm at unforeseen speeds. Ah, that's why. Okay. Coast and river provinces grant 2 food. Rivers count as roads for the purpose of movement. We could get this otherwise as well. It's a nature skill that you can get. But it's a good one, definitely. And also gives you more food, which is nice. And coast gives you food as well. Yeah, that's probably good an island thing. I would like more Imperium, but I think this is a good one. And we won't go nature anyway. At least not much, I think. If you didn't unlock Seafaring, you wouldn't get a free upgrade for it. It would just unlock the first level. Yeah, it makes sense. Although we would have saved the Imperium, so... Yeah. I think this is still better. You're absolutely right. Much later, and this is for free. Yeah, and we need a tome for that, and we need to research it, and this is just... Hello there. More growth in all your cities. Thank you very much. So, Edamame needs to be rebuilt now. We can animate the ruins. Interesting. For 100 souls and 2 turns. So a lot more expensive, but quicker. Or we just rebuild it with Imperium, which we have. So that's an easy rebuild. I'm just gonna go there and do that, I think. Oh, we are not done yet. But so far this scenario seems quite interesting. I like it. Do we see this now? Oh god. Oh, more stuff. Stranded Creations. Another unique Pantheon quest. Western Survivor met and Eastern Survivor met. Your Outriders report interesting sightings from beyond the horizon. One of them approaches you. My Shadow Lord. Yes, yes. We have seen ships of unknown origin on the western horizon and trodden underground passages in the east. It seems that some of Nimue creations have survived her wrath. Perhaps they can even be persuaded to join you on your quest to liberate the realm? With your permission, my Shadow Lord, we shall set sail to find these people and their rulers. I mean, sure. Gives me experience. That's neat. And a mystery bonus. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. East and west. So down here and down there. Okay, cool. I'm interested what else we will find in here. If there's only one other empire apart from us. If this is so small, then maybe. We got the Baneful Curse, which is good. We can go for the Bone Golem, and I think I will. Although, more movement or more vision range for the scouts for a little bit of mana. At the moment, this would actually be good. Nah, Stone Golem. Screw it. If it doesn't hurt, it's not correct. That's how it goes. So I'm gonna go with this warrior in here and start the fight with about all my units apparently, which is great. Only one scout not in there. But then my ruler will go here and rebuild the city instantly because he will still have movement. Attacking doesn't give you movement malices. Now, we haven't decided yet, guys. Do we want to be hard evil or do we want to be more neutralish? Because we could try to be neutral and switch between attacking and letting these guys go to actually, you know, tailor our alignment a little bit more. And make sure that city-states don't instantly hate us and we don't get instant bad events all the time. Because I hate bad events. But, I mean, what should we do? I like freebies, says Gasmudan. Monaway, I kind of want to do something else for this map. I mean, you can. That's your freedom, of course. With an enemy, you know what you get. With neutral, who knows? A neutral can never be trusted, Kiv. Perfect quote, Ozo. Filthy neutrals. But still, what should we do? Should we attack or should we let them go? Because they will just leave. We just don't get XP. And that's not a problem necessarily, because, you know, our units can only go so far in XP. And we'll get rid of them anyway at some point. Attack. Souls are souls, I guess. True. We have to think about the soul economy. Okay. Everyone will hate us on this map. My god, I don't like it. But we're evil. Evil boys. Please don't kill one of my units. Thank you. Pegi dead. A Razorback. I had a Razorback in one of the armies. Last time I played. Anvil Guard. Ah, we killed some red boys in copper armor. Neat. Looks pretty cool though. Wow, they have a lot of shit. Damn. Okay. Well, good to know. Whirlwind Blade. Don't forget, guys. Tell me when you want to see a battle. When it's important for you guys. Because for these small battles, I'm mostly gonna go auto. Because why would we kill the same 2 units every time? Yeah, we would get charge. Oh, Whirlwind Strike. And that's a lot of charge damage. 25 is a lot. And the Whirlwind is pretty cool. To all adjacent units, that means friends as well. Interesting. And we don't have a hero to use that with so far. We need this city. But I need to stand there, right? Shite. It's again one. Okay. Meeting Decimus the Unwavering. You meet Decimus the Unwavering of the Atoning Toadman. He eyes you and puffs up his chest. My name was given to me by the siren goddess herself. As blessed children of Nimue, we only aim to please her. Unfortunately, she has deemed us imperfect. Without her guidance, we have taken it upon ourselves to patrol and protect the realm. I know she will love us again if we prove ourselves worthy. Decimus sounds desperate. The siren goddess will love us again. She will. Mommy will love us, for sure. Definitely. And then a tongue slips up to his eye and licks it. Licks it clear from tears. Is there anything I can do to convince you of the true nature of your goddess? Sure, let's try. Where did we meet them? Just somewhere. We didn't even meet them yet. Oh, a Froggo sent the French in. Not sure what this does. But yeah, let's just do a quest. I like quests. Pact of loyalty with them. Befriend a city. Decimus the Unwavering harumphs. You have stories about my goddess? Lies, no doubt. He pauses for a moment. Very well. I must respect the rules of negotiation. Through my duties, I have met others with whom I share good contacts. Some tell me stranger stories about the goddess love, turning to wrath. It's a trap. But that can't be. These people fell out of the goddess' grace, but I'm sure that's a misunderstanding. She would never truly drown us, would she? Well, you're a frog, so probably not, because you probably would survive, I guess. You can swim away. He winces as he is being scolded by something you cannot hear. Decimus rubs his temple. If you wish to convince me, convince the seer of Flotsam of your good intentions first. I respect her insights. So that's a city-state, I guess. Mystical goblins. Oh, we can vassalize those guys. So we can do it, and he will be happy with us. Or we can not do it. No, I'm fine with that. I mean, you will hate me anyway, and I'm gonna murder you, but I want the quest. Because that might give me some nice stuff. And nice stuff is nice, you know. Don't know if you heard, but nice stuff is nice.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I can do this battle as well real quick, which is cool. We should easily win this. There you go. Good. That's another free node. And you will still be able to explore. This is gonna be a hard fight, though. Ah, that's why we met them, because he's literally here. So, what are you looking at? You really don't like me. We just met the influence of the Siren Goddess that we tried to get rid of. I don't know why it's in there twice. And the alignment is different. You are... Oh god, your order. Order opposes chaos. Nature opposes... Actually, Shadow, I think. Yeah. I think he's really opposed. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think we will be friends, Mr. Froggo. I don't think we'll be friends. You guys do your auto-explore. Do your auto-explore. Done. Okay, anything else we can do? I don't think so. I definitely want to make a bone golem out of these. I've been in and out. What's the combat like? It's like Spellforce Conquest of Edo. I mean, it's turn-based combat. What do you expect, Ozone? I mean, what should I tell you is the thing. So we go here, rebuild the city. In 4 turns. We could move to attack the Marauders, and I think that's the next thing we're gonna do. I don't like that you were on my island. Move away. There is a tower. So yeah, we're gonna go and move towards this. Okay, we can get another tile. And I think I'm gonna get this one. I don't care this much for the production, to be honest. I do care for the gold though, so this will be a gold mine, I think. Although farms. But we have fish as well, and they're about as good. And with expert sailors, they're even better, which is great. Maybe it doesn't even make sense to build a farm here. Maybe it doesn't, because of the expert sailors. That changes the equation, in my opinion. So maybe we go for gold mine here as well. Just more gold. Because we'll need a lot. And double mine means we can build something special later here. That actually gets a bonus. So yes, I'm gonna do that. Evil presence. Yes, yes. Nature is seldom good or evil. It is hungry, territorial, and protective of its young. Nested dens such as these are home to various beasts of the wild whose natural ferocity and power of tooth, claw, or beak may prove more than a match for the sharpest steel. Drone city named Seed of Nod. That's actually, yeah, sure. Duskvault is nice, though. And it should be Nôd'onn. I don't... Do you mean the Nod from Command and Conquer? I hope not. But otherwise it should be the Seed of Nôd'onn. But yeah, I hope that's fine with you. Got you. I didn't know if it was turn-based or like Warhammer's real-time, but I know Spellforce. No, it is turn-based. It's just turn-based combat, but it has some intricacies here and there. You need food first. You can always change it later. Can you? Oh, yes, you can. I didn't even know that. I didn't even look at that. Good to know. Thanks, Monaway. So we met the Western Survivor without even being there. That's cool. Let's see. This is the whole map. We're starting in the upper left corner, so probably she's in the lower right. Or something's in the middle, it said. Interesting. Maybe we should make another scout, because we only have 2 of them so far, and there's a lot to scout. I hope I get the scout thing next again, because I think I want to enchant my scouts with stuff. We need knowledge here. This map is too big and too dangerous because of seafaring. And too... It's really bad to embark. Embarking costs a turn by itself, so you don't want to do that lightly and in the wrong direction or something. It's not great. On the note of you being evil, the orphan industry appreciates your work. Wow, Mia. Nice. Of course they do. What else? What else would they say? Come on. They love me. The little orphans, the little filthy buggers that they are. The town hall is boosted now, so we should definitely put that in. We will get mana in the next turn. That's perfect. This is the way. This one was boosted. This one is still not. If this is boosted in between, I can abort this and just put it in again, I think. This also needs 2 farms. Ah, see, I was actually banking on that farm because of this. And this would give us more gold, but it will take a while anyway, so. Let's do the town hall first, because this gives us new units. That is how you get access to more. You will go here, buddy. Squeak, 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 squeak. I like how they squeak. That's the best. See if I do this, they're not in. Yeah, okay. This is a special unit. This is a really strong unit as well. We should do this combat. But, no, we'll do this in this part. This is the last thing we do in this part, I think. More me? Exactly, Mana, exactly. Okay, as you can see, we have 40 combat casting points so far. So that's all the spells we can do. We cannot do this in the first round. These guys will not be able to reach us at all. You could even go here. All the squeakies. I mean, you're a little outside of it, but that's okay. I just want to bring you in a little closer. That was probably the wrong tile there. I think... Ha! Control Z. Perfect. You can undo a turn. Yeah, we don't want to stay here, but here should be fine. Because if you... they can attack you if they're here. So this is no-go zone. I think they should color this in with a red hue. So you know they can attack you here. That would be neat. But I want you, you know, close so you can attack. Yeah, now everyone goes into defense mode. Yes. Okay, they're going this way. Is that good or bad for us? I'm not sure. So you can reach here. And you guys can definitely reach us, so we probably have to run in there. You can... Although, no. No, we don't. I want to get them in here, to be honest. Yeah, and the rest is still just waiting. Although, you know, Sundering Curse is nice, but I want the Sundering Curse on them. How much? Only 1 turn cooldown? Okay, let's do it. Doesn't cost us mana or anything, that's just their ability. So we'll do it. Do it. You can already attack us, so that's fine. But you will not be able to attack if I stand here. Good. You go there. You go here. We'll stand behind you and give you some protection. This is a block. They can't get through here. Unless... I should have checked that before. Fudge. They have Demolishers, so they can get through there. And that thing is a Brewer Ogre. That thing is a frost unit that can spew you with Frigid Belch. And then slow you or freeze you for a turn. And also it can make you drink. But, well, not you. Their units. We have some spells that we could launch. Ooh, we could slow him. Well, he can't reach this anyway right now, so that's not important. We don't need to do anything. And I don't think I will. I mean, this is nice at the moment, you know, sunder them. And this will be a double sunder for the doggos, for the little pups. Sure, we have some mana. Let's do it. Strengthened removed. Ooh, good to know. He's still strengthened, though. Maybe just 1 pip. Look at these pups. Aren't they cute? They're really weak and bad, though. But they have low maintenance, which is nice. And they can evolve. This unit will transform into a more powerful unit when it reaches champion rank, so... La-di-da. Champion rank, by the way, is... Where can I see that again? There. No. Current rank, nothing. That seems kind of bugged. Yeah, we will see that out of combat. This is fine. Can we recruit the Yeti? Not if we are not... We need a special book for that. This, as it is now, no, we can't. Oh, we gained regeneration. That is cool. Is that because they were weakened or something? Yeah, Carl the Weak. Yes, they were weakened, so... Wait, what is weakened then? Were they really weakened? Oh, by this. Yeah, this gives weakened. That's how. That is nice. Okay. Overchannel is free, so we can do 2 spells this combat if we want. This is not great. You can definitely kill that doggo. So next turn until you can use this. I'm not sure if you can reach. Let's just kill this thing. Soulfire spends souls, so use it carefully. Oh yeah, it does. You're right. I'm not gonna use it at the moment. I don't think we need it. I would like to do another Baneful Curse, though. We do have mana. That's not the problem, so I think we will. Let's weaken this guy again. Strength and completely removed. He's not weakened, though, which is, I guess, okay. You're gonna overchannel, please. And then we're going to put some ice shackles on him. I mean, he's a frost unit. Not the best, but, you know. you can't reach. That is sad. Shouldn't this charge blocked? Oh, that is bad. And not what I thought it would be. I checked hits 2 targets as well, so you might want to consider that. I know that. I know. In a 2 hex radius, so if I hit here, 1, 2, so it would hit here as well. So they don't need to be that close together even. But yeah, I know. Problem is that didn't make much of a difference, unfortunately. Why can't you hit? Oh, you're obstructed, right? Let's put you here. He will retaliate against us, which is not great. I mean, yeah, that's the better choice. You were already going. You can still do something. It's just 14. I mean, our guy has regeneration already, so we don't care. What we do care about is about the retaliation. Maybe we give him some regeneration then and heal this. Can only do this once though, and he cannot be flanked, which is annoying. That was good. Good damage. Problem with charged strike is it can only do 1 time damage. You know what? We'll kill it now. And that is a tier 2 unit. We shouldn't be able to kill this that easily. Boop. In the face, kabooped. He was blinded even. Wow, nice. And we got a level up. That is pretty good. And we got 7 souls for this. Oof. Got a lot of materials because we killed this marauder camp. And we got a crown. Nice. Gains resistance. And a mana siphoner. That is a melee... Oh, that's... Okay. That's a good one. Killing a unit gains 10 combat casting points? That's ridiculous. Yeah, we definitely have something for a hero here. But we'll not use it. It's not fitting. I want him to be a caster, stand in the back, because he is the bad wizard that murders everyone who looks at him funny. I'd like to do some magecraft with you. This is really good. We are really weak in defense. We are really weak on defense. So I think, I mean, the strength training is nice, but I think the defense training for us is really good. Because Ratties be weak, and this literally doubles their defense. Let's do that. I have to do it. I'd like to get more damage for my caster, but it's just, we need to have an army that actually can take something. Okay, we'll put a cut in here. This is our little island. This is our home for now. And yeah, let's see how this will go. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you liked. Sub my YouTube if you have not. Follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. Or just Twitch, it's fine. And come to Discord. I see you all there next time. Blub blub and bye bye.